Uh, this is messed up. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Like I said, okay. My car is messed up. I intentionally want to do this. You see, it's covered with snow, and these are what people are facing, and immigrations are doing their own. I think I have a better option. Now I'm just searching. I've my searchlight is on immigration right now. Nigerian immigration. You are going to listen to two voice notes already, and I have more still coming. And I have petitions still rolling in concerning the immigration in Nigeria. You are going to listen to it. You are very, very. Just stay tuned. I can't imagine. Let's not even talk about the foreigners. When all other countries, even the developed countries, are attracting foreigners to come to their country, they give them opportunity. They give them equal opportunity. I'm not saying maybe they give them opportunity. They see them as equal in their country. Nigeria becoming senators in another country. They becoming lawmakers. They becoming different. Okay, this is less. And this, like this weather now. This one is good for the weather. 1 minute. Okay. Let that one still stay there. I enjoy the snow. Now, we're supposed to treat the foreign nationals in Nigeria with dignity. The lady that spoke the other time, he said she has been coming to give the youth opportunity. These are the type of people we're supposed to attract to the country. See what Ghana is doing. Your policy, you use your policy because you are looking for money. You use your policy and bad eggs you put at the airport to kill your country. You use them and they will continue to mess up. I want you to listen. Though I want to drive, but no problem. And the road is so very slippery. But I want you to listen to what I'm hearing from Nigerians. I'm not even talking about the foreigners anymore. If you like, push them away, send them away. A lot of foreigners have been telling me, people from all over the world have been telling me, no, with what they do to us, we are not coming to that country again. You see, Gogo is going to Ghana, this is going to Ghana. Your international passport, it's not even do we say valued anywhere in the world. It's not even valued. If it is possible, other people use their passport and put, Nigerian passport and hide it somewhere and get an option. They will use it. They will use that option. Can you imagine? Ask Google, Nigerian passport. How many countries can I visit with Nigerian passport without a visa? You'll be surprised. Burundi, Gambia, Uganda. With that kind of presidents in Uganda, those are the places Nigerian can visit. You can imagine how many foreign companies that have come into Ghana because they have diplomatic policy that attract foreigners. You cannot run your country by yourself. You are even lost of any ideas to run the country. Now you anytime feeling kini te tun wa but a fe jo nje o tun fi igbe die si I'm really bitter. I'm see. Listen to this one, then we'll continue again.
Very happy because I'm one of the victims in Nigerian airport, Murtala Mohammed Airport. 2017, precisely. I was heading to South America from Nigeria airport.
The way the guy is talking, he said it was 2018. He was heading to South America. They will allow you, those people working, checking you in, will give your information to the immigration and stuff like that, and they will give out your information 10 minutes or 5 minutes prior to flying. He said these people just came in, and then they said, where are you going? Let us have your passport. And I don't know why he did that. He gave it to them, and they said, oh, you are the people, what are you going to South America for? What are you going there for? And at the end of the day, they said, yo, people have been calling, they are the one disrupting this video. You are going to transport a drug to South America. Yes, what do you mean? I've already put down my luggages. So why are you talking like they should have discovered? I don't even know what drug are you talking about. They said, okay, give us money. What do you mean by giving you money? I will still post the voice note. Why will I give you money? They say, okay, come and collect your passport then. I'm going to fly in the next 2-3 minutes. Give me my passport. They said, no, we are not going to give you your passport. And eventually, they start bargaining. Give us 500,000. Give us 400,000. They bargained to 200,000 naira. And he has to send the transfer. He said, okay, give me your account. I don't have money. I cannot, because of 200,000, now mess up my trip to South America and lose a lot of money. And eventually, he transferred the money to them. I said, when you came back to the country, did you take it up? He said, no. Another brother just sent a voice note to me. That one is that one's talk loud. Listen to it.
Maybe it would have even be better if they are elderly people or old people. Those people are heartless. I still have evidence and everything, what they did to me. I have the copies of the paper and everything. The receipt of the payment. Money that I did not own these people, which they forced me to pay at the airport. It's like armed robbery. Armed robber. You are an armed robber trying to rob you at gunpoint. But this time they are not using exactly gun, but they are using their privilege, what they have. The only one law, what only like to be law against me. So, and what they are using against me is their office. Their office where it belongs to everybody, at the airport and everything. So anyway, exactly what happens to me. I was on my way. I took a visa for Nigeria on my European passport. And this was the first time. I normally come to Nigeria with my Nigerian passport, JJ. This was my first time of traveling to Nigeria with European passport. I've been thinking about the problem I'm coming to put myself into. But just because my Nigerian passport has expired, and at the same time, I've submitted it at one of our embassy here, because before you can get anyway, don't let me even go to that. Let me just say about what happens there. So after collecting 3-month visa to come to Nigeria during the Christmas, which I normally did, to come to Nigeria, 3-month visa, So after that 3-month visa, I didn't even stay 2 months in Nigeria from the 3 months they gave me. I didn't stay there for 2 months. I only spent like 1 month, 1 week. Yeah, 1 month, 1 week. I was there in the middle of November and I went back. Maybe October 31st. Around October 31st, I traveled to Nigeria and I came back to Europe the 30th December. 30th of December that I came back to Europe. So on my way back at the airport, I already spent all the naira, all the change, the notes to all the staffs at the airport and the people working there and the customs and the people selling tickets, because they always ask you. Everybody knows that they will always ask you for something. I gave it to them. I already forgot that I'm going to meet other immigration officer inside, but my mind is not even there. I just want to get out of the country to come back to Europe, because I'm exhausted already in that country. So when I got to the immigration, about to enter my flight, which I already checking all my luggage, they already checked everything. Just want to enter my flight. That's when one of these immigration officers was asking me that if I have something for them or whatever. I said, I didn't have. I've already gave all the notes on me, all the changes on me. I've already gave it to some of your colleagues here at the airport. And the guy was not happy with that from hearing that from me. And it's true. If I have, I will get. I'm not that kind of stingy person that, just because of small 50 naira or one, that I won't be able to give somebody. But I haven't, I've already gave it. Even the guy who came with me, my friend, who was with me at the airport, Nigerians, our people, our friends, that if they come with you to the airport like that, you have to, you have something to give it to them back and go home after we, took some drink there, eat some food at the airport before my flight and all this. So, mo sọ fún bọ̀bọ̀ immigration pé kò sí any note lọ́wọ́ mi mọ́ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ whatever. So bóyá wá ń tún àwọn question tuntun wá ń bè lọ́wọ́ mi wá irritate mi jẹ́ pé mo wá láti tell her off.
I will interpret him because he finished his story with Yoruba language. So, but I want you to listen to it for those who understand Yoruba.
Bí Fúlàní or Hausa ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí o. Ṣé Fúlàní ṣé òun ni Fúlàní ṣe Hausa? Yorùbá mi tẹ́ mọ̀. I think he's a Yoruba guy. Yeah. He's a Yoruba guy. Yeah, he's a Yoruba guy. He's a Yoruba guy. So, also because àwọn Fúlàní náà wà ń bẹ, àwọn Fúlàní Hausa wọn náà kún bẹ àti Yorùbá àti kí náà ti bóyá mi tẹ́ mọ̀ ètò jẹ́ nú àṣà. Ìkan nú wọn ọjà ìkọ̀kan náà gbogbo wọn so. Bó ṣà ṣe rí kí náà ti ń porúkọ ẹ̀. Bó ṣà ṣe rí kí náà ti ń porúkọ ẹ̀ tí ó ṣe pé mo ní mo ò fún un lówó mi ò fún un ní kí náà ti ń kó sí owó lọ́wọ́ mi kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ́ra mi dowó ni. Bó ṣà ṣe bínú ni ó ní òkè ṣe mo fẹ́ máa halẹ̀ mú òun ni mo fẹ́ máa ṣó òun ni ó ní òun á dẹ̀ ṣó mi lé ni. Ó máa ṣó mi bíi ti báwo kí ni mo ṣe mi ò gbé illegal something mi gbé anything so mo fẹ́ lọ enter plane mi lọ. Ló bá ní kí n tẹ̀lé òun ká lọ bóyá seize passport mi nìyẹn bóyá seize European passport mi nìyẹn bó ṣe mú wọlé bóyá tẹ̀lé ní kí ló ń ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yìí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ń bá ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wò bí eré ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí o inú ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ń bẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn immigration ni mo wà tí wọ́n fi ní announce orúkọ mi tí Air France bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní announce orúkọ mi pé Mr. So we are waiting for you here. We are waiting for you. If we don't see you in the next 2 minutes, we are going to put all your luggage down and things like that. And mo ń gbọ́ bá mi tún sọ fún àwọn arábí wa ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ wọ plane wọ́n ní rọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ bí eré àwọn arábí yóò jẹ́ kí n wọ plane mi ò Air France da gbogbo ẹrù mi bọ́lẹ̀ láti inú plane torí 50 naira bribe or 100 naira bribe Air France ò jẹ́ kí n wọ́n àwọn bọ̀bọ́ yóò jẹ́ lọ kẹ́ bá wo bí Nàìjíríà ṣe wíkẹ́ndì tó kẹba wo bí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ṣe wíkẹ́ndì tó wọ́n á máa sọ̀rọ̀ president wọn á máa sọ̀rọ̀ Buhari wọ́n á máa sọ̀rọ̀ Tinubu wọ́n á máa sọ̀rọ̀ ogun wọ́n á máa bú wọn wọ́n á máa sọ pé kí náà ti ń pè but nǹkan tó wà lára àwọn èèyàn wa Nàìjíríà àgàgà àwọn Yorùbá mi ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ní experience mi ilé ayé mi ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ní bad thing pẹ̀lú other Nigerians than Yorùbá burú gan, very wicked human being, you know, wọ́n burú gan tó yẹ pé máa ń sá fún wọn ni, you know, àfi tí bá lè tọ́lọ̀ wá bá papọ̀ ní máa ń tẹ̀lé gbogbo bad experience mi tí mo ní láyé ní Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú Yorùbá ni, you know, pẹ̀lú Yorùbá, you know, mi fẹ́ máa gbé wọn ṣe pè mí báyìí ní torí so ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ yìí bọ́ọ̀ ṣe jẹ́ kí n bí fún àwọn Air France ṣe dẹ ẹrù nílẹ̀ nìyẹn tí wọ́n ṣe wọ kí náà ti ń porúkọ tí mo lọ wọ tí mo ti jókòó sí airport ń bẹ̀ ẹni tó gbé mi wá ti lọ everybody lọ àtọ̀dọ̀ ẹni tí mo dẹ̀dẹ̀ sí lájà ọ̀nà ẹ̀jìn àjà sí airport kí tó wọ hold up kí tó ṣe gbọ́ everything ní alẹ́ mo ṣáà ní pé màá sùn sí airport yẹn kí n bá ara bí fa wọ́n gba passport mi European passport nílẹ̀ which tẹ́ pé wọn ò ní right wọn ò ní authority láti gba European passport ẹ àfi tó pé according to United Nations Charter wọn ò ní right láti gba according to the United Nations law wọn ò ní right láti Nigerian Immigration ní wọn ò ní right láti seize passport tí ò ṣe tìlú wọn lọ́wọ́ anybody, you know. So wọ́n gba passport lórí pé 50 naira ní o overstay o ẹbẹ̀ lọ gbogbo àwọn Nàìjíríà tó ń lọ sí tó ń travel lọ sí Europe tó ń travel lọ sí abroad tó ń gba visa America tó ń gba visa London ìjọ mélòó náà ti sọ fún wọn pé kán padà wá láti wá ṣe kí náà ti ń
extension
pé látà tó bá lo 1 month inú 6 month visa tó bá gbà ìjọ mélòó náà ti sọ fún wọn ní London àbí ní America àbí ní other country pé ẹ padà wá kẹ after tẹ bá ti lo 1 month kẹ padà wá sọ́fíìsì wa kẹ wá tún renew visa 6 months táwọn ti ṣe fún yín tẹ́ pé ẹ tí ẹ lójú 1 month lọ ìjọ níbo lẹ ti rí ìlú wo lẹ ti gbọ́ irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí, you know, ìlú wo lẹ ti gbọ́ irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí, you know. Nàìjíríà máa abuse power gan wọ́n máa abuse power ṣe tẹ̀ wá láwọn ọmọ táyà ń pè ní youth wọ̀nyí tẹ̀ ṣe kínní olórí burúkú ló pọ̀ jù nínú wọn.
I want to see if I can fast forward it.
ìyàwó nǹkan ti fẹ́ mọ́ wọn lójú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni so gbogbo jìbìtì nǹkan yẹn ló ti fẹ́ mọ́ wọn lójú mi ò trust anybody nínú àtàgbà àti ọmọ ìkéré àti gbogbo mi ò trust anybody so that is my personal opinion and I'm entitled to my own personal opinion as well as anybody I'm entitled, you know, because of what happens to me. That's the reason why, and most of my experiences that I had in that country, that's the reason why I'm saying this. So wọ́n ṣe gba wálé mi nìyẹn bó ṣàṣe gbé mi sí bó ṣe gún oyè sùn sí airport lálẹ́ ìjọ yẹn nìyẹn o sílẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ mo kó gbogbo aṣọ àti jákẹ́ẹ̀tì mi mo tẹ sílẹ̀ fi sùn ni kò sí anything bẹ́ẹ̀ o, you know. So owó èdè ọjọ́ kejì àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì tọ́ba wọn ní táwọn bá ṣe ọ́fíìsì láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì kí wá continue wàhálà mi struggle mi pẹ̀lú wọn láti máa bá wọn fà bọ́ ìṣílẹ̀kùn bọ́ ìṣí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí end of December ní 2018 bọ́ ìṣí kí náà ti ń porúkọ ẹ̀ fún mi nìyẹn bọ́ ìṣí bó ṣe ṣílẹ̀kùn àwọn immigration láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì bá lọ jókòó tí wọn bẹ̀ wọ́n látàrí flight mi ti lọ nìyẹn o ní night before bẹ̀ wọ́n irọ́ ni o kìíní kan ni o bó ṣàṣírí gbé mi lọ lé bọ̀bọ̀ bọ́ọ̀lì ọmọ ìkéré ní Yorùbá bóyá ló máa ju 30 years bóyá ló tó 30 years you know bọ́ọ̀lì gbé mi lé lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn bíbọ̀ Yorùbá ṣiṣẹ́ pushpẹ̀sì ní maltreat mi nìyẹn nínú ọ́fíìsì bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kí n tó ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí àmìkan wò báyìí mi tún bẹ̀ you know pé báyìí kí láì jáde láì ṣe anything you know lọ́pọ̀ máa dáhùn pé kí n tó lè gba passport mi padà máa san 70,000 lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta which amount to almost 200 and something or whatever 77 or almost 200,000, you know, or more than that 200 and something. I don't have calculator yet. So wọ́n ṣàgbà owó yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta mo pin. Imagine pé tí bá ní owó lọ́wọ́ ńkọ́ mo láti fóònù ìyàwó mi ní Europe kó send owó sí mi ni tí ò bá sí yẹn ni bọ́tà mi ò bá ṣe wà stranded sí Nàìjíríà nìyẹn lórí kí ni bí ìyàwó mi ṣe ṣàṣì send owó sí mi pé má sọ àti ṣàlàyé nǹkan báyìí máa ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi o nǹkan báyìí ó yẹ send owó sí mi nìyẹn mo yẹ fún wọn nìyẹn ní owó yẹn mo yẹ fún wọn ní 70,000. The rest, the third one is 73 or something like that. Àmọ́ ṣe mi ní gbogbo receipt, gbogbo everything, details tí mo fi san owó ṣe wà lọ́wọ́ mi ní yẹn bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Gbogbo everything, gbogbo proof ṣe wà lọ́wọ́ mi níbà. Bọ́ ìgbowó yẹn nìyẹn. Láàárọ̀ sẹ́kítì wọn tí ó gbowó gbọgbọ lọ́wọ́ mi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe ti sanwó fún wọn tó ti dá pálí mi padà fún mi láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì báyìí. Mo á lọ sùn sí, mo á lọ jókòó sí di ẹrù mi bẹ̀. Ní around 12 o'clock mo sọ ní second day mo á lọ jókòó ti ẹrù mi. Mo jókòó ti ẹrù mi níbẹ̀ báyìí níbi side ibi tó ti máa ń lọ sí restaurant on your right hand. Tó bá wọ airport wọ́n ní restaurant táwọn èèyàn máa ń jókòó tó ń jẹun bẹ̀. Side bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣáà lọ tẹ báàgì mi sí láti lè relax because mo ti wà exhaust. Mo kàn relax síbẹ̀ mo ṣáà ń wo gbogbo nǹkan tó ń lọ. 20,000 lọ́nà mẹ́ta yẹn báyìí wọ́n kàn lọ ń ro oúnjẹ ni ẹ bá rí bọ́ ṣe rí ẹ̀gẹ́yẹ̀gẹ́ àti tó yọ̀dí tí ó kàn ṣàyẹ̀wò obìnrin young girl bóyá ló ti ju 20 years 25 years èyí tó jẹ́ young girl tó jẹ́ secretary rẹ̀ owó má kàn wò pé owó mi náà lè fi lọ.
I paused it because calls were coming in. I'm coming. Okay. I'm buying regular, yeah.
Ticket Air France lókè. So máa lọ bá wọn láàárọ̀ àwọn ticket office ti open. Máa lọ bá wọn láti lè adjust flight mi pé wọn ò jẹ́ kí n lọ ní àná nǹkan kan báyìí o àwọn immigration torí pé mi ò bribe wọn ní 100 naira àbí 50 naira. Òun ṣe náà delay flight mi wọn ò jẹ́ kí n lọ o. Bó ṣe ṣe nìyó. Kí ni bọ̀bọ́ ì máa sọ̀rọ̀ bọ́yì máa dáhùn ni pé mo láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tuntun mo láti ra full tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì míì ní full tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì bíi ti báwo kì í jẹ́ pé bí mo miss flight mi ẹ̀yin lẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n lọ lẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n travel mo wà ní airport láti ọ̀sán ẹ̀yin lẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n travel títí dalẹ́ kì í jẹ́ pé bí mo miss flight mi kí ni bọ̀bọ́ young boy náà tún lélẹ́yìí o ó rí táǹkù ẹgẹrẹgẹ báyìí ó rí táǹkù báyìí Yorùbá náà ni o Yorùbá náà tún lélẹ́yìí o ló bá máa dáhùn ó rí tírín jáńjálá báyìí mi tẹ́mẹ́ tí mo lè fi wé ó rí jáńjálá bí ẹran orí ìrẹsì ọmọ dúdú báyìí ni nǹkan kò fẹ́ mi mẹ́ tí mo lè fi wé ló bá tí a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní move lọ bó ṣe wà ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé òun ni Bank of Nigeria bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé òun ni director ọbẹ̀ ni bó ètò fi ń bì eégún torí pé ó ń ta tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún airline meanwhile mo ní báwọn inú wa bí mi mo wá láti pe àwọn Air France gọ́gbọ́n láti lè confam pé ṣé mo láti ra full ticket pé nǹkan báyìí máa ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi látàlẹ́ àná ṣé mo láti tún ra full ticket ní àbá àwọn obìnrin òyìnbó fún Air France bá dá mi lóhùn pé mi ò ní láti ra full ticket pé àwọn ti gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi pé kì í ṣe pé ẹjọ́ mi ní nǹkan kan báyìí bó ṣe ní pé òkè o kí n fún bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ pé nǹkan kan tó kàn ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé màá kàn add mọ owó ticket yẹn like 80,000 naira pé kí n add ẹ̀ sí kí n fún bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wọ́n á sọ pé òkè wọ́n sọ fún bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ pé ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan táwọn staff ẹ̀ sọ wọ́n ní kí fún ẹ ní 80,000 bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ kí ni o bọ̀bọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí àwọn Air France òyìnbó tán ní Air France ń bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pé kó gba 80,000 naira lọ́wọ́ mi kí n hide ẹ̀kọ́ fún mi ticket kó máa bọ̀bọ̀ yìí kí n délẹ̀ ni pé irọ́ o bóun ò ní ṣe o fún ticket ni mò ń láti ra o Yorùbá ni mò ń sọ yìí ọmọ kékeré ni o kò lè ju ó dàgbà jù kò lè ju 30 years lọ onírọ́ ni òun ò ní gbà nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ pé òun ò fẹ́ kọ́ máa query òun lọ́ta mo ní ṣé bóun náà ń sọ lórí fóònù yìí fún ẹ wọ́n tún ní kí n gbé fóònù fún àwọn Air France ẹ tún bá sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n tún fún ní code wọ́n ti ṣe kí n bọ̀bọ̀ yìí yarí kan lẹ̀ ni o nǹkan tó wá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé nǹkan tó wá táwọn òyìnbó yẹn máa ṣe ni pé wọ́n ní òkè tí ó bá fẹ́ gbà wọ́n ní kí n fún ní owó yẹn pé kò ní láti issue ticket fún mi pé àwọn á issue ticket yẹn láti ọ́fíìsì àwọn send ẹ̀ sí email mi pé kí n lè máa lọ páwọn woman ní obìnrin òyìnbó yẹn láti máa sọ fún mi pé òun fẹ́ kí n believe kí n fi Nàìjíríà lẹ̀ lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn can you imagine ará àta ló tún help mi o ará àta tí ò mọ̀ mi rí tí ò rojú mi rí o tí ò iṣẹ́ ọmọ ìlú mi tó jẹ́ òyìnbó ló tún bá wọn staff ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pé kán jẹ́ kí n máa lọ pé kán gba 80,000 lọ́wọ́ mi can you imagine kéèyàn máa jẹ̀yà bẹ́ẹ̀ nílùú yàn lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn yàn ẹ wá ń sọ pé Nàìjíríà máa dá Nàìjíríà máa ṣe kíní kan àwa Yorùbá ẹ sọ pé Yorùbá nation.
No, don't say that. Okay, let's now go to my receipt. All right, thank you, bro. All right, so let's now go to the email I said start coming in. email from people. Now you said Nigeria in diaspora remits 65.34 billion in 3 years, to boost economic activities in the country. You're talking about the Nigerian foreigners, the Nigerians in diaspora. Then if you relied on Nigeria in diaspora for forex, for exchange rates, I saw the CBN governor saying something like that they rely on foreign remission from Nigerians in diaspora. Man, they deserve good service. Most of them in Europe, they don't have any identification. The only identification they have is their international passport, Nigerian international passports. Some of them have business they want to do. Some of them have a driver license they want to renew. Some of them have opportunity on business and works. All they ask for is, I want to renew my driver license. I want my international passport to be renewed. They pay a exorbitant price to renew their international passport. And the next thing you do is we've sent your information down to Nigeria. And one boy will stand and sit down in that Abuja immigration office in Abuja National Headquarters and call them and say, you see, I have your file. What do you do when you have their file? You're supposed to work on their file and get their things done. Then you now be asking for $1,000. You'll be asking for $1,000 before you can help the person to get his international passports, done. All our missions all over the world is corrupted. Now let me read the I have other petitions, but this time around, let me read this one because I will instruct my national coordinator in Abuja. We want to gather as many petitions all over the world as possible. He said, "Good morning. I felt it was rather important to share this with you. I agree and share the view of the importance of speaking up and saying no to corruption and bad practices within the Nigerian Immigration Department in Nigeria. Something has to be done swiftly to protect the integrity and image of Nigeria. The more we speak, the better chance of evoking the necessary change. Please read details below." Then he sent a message. I don't want to mention the person's name because I don't know what they are. Maybe they may decide to mess up with it. He said, "Change of data passport issuance. I wish to stress my dissatisfaction to the process in place to support the issuance of the passport due to change of data sent from the Nigerian High Commission, United Kingdom, to the Nigerian High Commission situated in Nigeria, Abuja. I had applied for a renewal of my passport using the change of data process as required via the Nigerian High Commission in London since 2018. Since 2018, I had paid the relevant fee online, including 30,000 administrative charge. All documents verified at the Nigerian High Commission in United Kingdom and biometric completed before sending it to the Nigeria in bracket Abuja on my behalf as the process in place. I was informed after the submission of the document application by the Nigerian High Commission in the United Kingdom that they are unable to confirm an estimated issuance data and that they do not follow the process up once sent to Abuja. The applicants will have to follow the process up. Follow the process up. What do you, when you hear something like follow the process up, it means something else. It means something else. Where is okay? I visited the Nigerian High Commission in the United Kingdom in 2019 to check my passport status. I was given a date. It was sent to Abuja for processing and stated my reference number if I wanted to follow it up. If you want to follow it up, take your reference number. if you want to follow it up. Can you imagine? What does that mean? Listen now. If I want to further to follow it up in Abuja, was sent on 17. Now, I was given a date. I have since been trying to obtain. I have since been trying to obtain information regarding my passport status, but to no avail. I have been told today by the operative in Nigeria High Commission in Abuja, immigration officer, that my file has been found, but it will cost me 350,000 naira before my passport could be issued. I have questioned this with no forthcoming answer, and I'm dismayed that we still have corruption and exploitation practices in the current system, which is meant to be fair, consistent, and transparent. I have decided to speak up and advocate a change to the growing immoral and unreasonable, endless practice that should be stopped to promote a better image of what advocates in Nigeria should represent. Please, 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 can I ask that this is looked into as swift and prompt as possible. I look forward for a response and the opportunity to share further information if requested with the relevant insurance department. That is the mail I received yesterday. When did it come in? Okay, January 6 at 6:69 a.m. These people deserve prompt service, good service, better service. You see some people, they will say, oh, after paying the necessary and the required amount to get my international passport renewed, they will still tell them, well, your passport will take another 1 year before you can get it. But if you want fast service, give us some money. They told me it happens in New York. I said, I will go. I will just go there to see what is going on there. Oh, I'm not supposed to say this on social media. So, but this is very disheartening. This is very upsetting. We are not even talking about the foreigner. The foreigner even deserve more respect from us. They deserve more, because you can see what Nigerians are doing all over the world. You can see the opportunity they are giving to them. That is why they can contribute to the economy in Nigeria. You told them. You said it. CBN said it. The federal government will say, oh, we want to attract business to Nigeria. We want to attract good people to Nigeria. We want to attract foreign business owners to Nigeria. We want them to come and invest. Then US till now is still expecting other people to come and invest in the US. And then they do to them with dignity whenever they get to the port of entry. But why is the issue of Nigeria is so different? Why are we saying on news, on channels, on international platform, we want foreign people to come to Nigeria, but you treat them with disdain. You treat them with your bad attitude. This is very wrong. People are suffering in Nigeria. You cannot even take care of them. You cannot even find job for them. And people are coming to empower people in Nigeria. It is so-called immigration officer who treat them like go and change your diplomatic see, the way you deal with me is the way I will deal with you. That is what we call diplomatic policy. You can imagine Nigeria did that with UAE. When they said, oh, concerning the airline, oh, we are not going to give earpiece some days to work. We have to reduce it. Nigeria is okay. The way you treated my people, that's the way I'm going to treat your own airline in Nigeria. It become a diplomatic war. At the end of the day, they settle, because it takes two to tango. Now, you are saying anybody that comes in, you have to do this, they should not come in, boom, down. And that's why, you see, the way you handle me, the way I will handle you. And still, the developed country know very well that we are developed. And we are developed based on the inputs of the foreign nationals. Go to America, you see thousands of Nigerian doctors. Go to America, you see thousands and millions of nurses. Go to Nigeria, no, go to US, you see Nigerians are becoming senators. They are becoming member of the House of Assemblies. Can any foreigners become anything in Nigeria? The so-called of the people you in Ekiti, is it in Ekiti? You see a fool calling him, saying he is aspirant to become a senator, beating and stripping a lady in the public place, stripping. I can't imagine what this lady did to him. It was removing clothes from her. I was like, and you are using the campaign vehicle. Where is the law in Nigeria? Where is the law in Nigeria? Who says somebody is bigger than anybody? In America, nobody is bigger than me. We are all equal. They treat everybody. You can sue any company. You can even go straight into. You can go straight into the law courts and say, "Okay, I want to sue." They will give, you don't even need a lawyer to do that. And when they get you if you win the case, you get your money. But Nigeria, so the police, nothing will come up. Even if they offer you, okay, this is the court comes up with a verdict, okay, the government should have to pay so, but nothing is coming up. Then why are you not expecting the citizen to say good thing, comment about you? Some people are coming to even blame people that say, they say, well, I think about what kind of brain you have. We are talking about your immigration officers are messing up the image in Nigeria. And now what you can say is, she too. Can you imagine? I have more. And it's because of what you said. He came into my inbox and said, oh, I discussed with a senior officer in the immigration. And they said this case happened in the 2000s, so 5 years ago. And it's still happening till now. It's still happening till now. And our people, I'm coming back to Yoruba people. Yoruba, confirm, you are the major people destroying that country. With your, yes, you are smart, you are enlightened, but you are using your enlightenment to cause more problem into the country. It's just very, very disheartening. You see how this man that said that recounts his ordeal, you can imagine how bitter he is. He was using an European passport. And anytime he comes around, he went to Nigeria, and then anytime the immigration see you, now this is a Nigerian with a foreign passport. You must, Roger, they believe they have the right to take money from you. How come you get this opportunity? They don't know what these people went through before that they got to that post. They don't know how many sacrifices and all that, what they went through before that can get to them. All you need to do is now you look at them with envy. I must collect from you. Who asks you not to explore your opportunity? Who asks you to stay? You love the job. That is why you stay there. Now you want to use the opportunity you have. Like I said, it is not even you. It is the uniform they put on you. Now you don't know why you are doing that. You are messing up the image. Especially I was so concerned about the police, because their activities always send the wrong people, innocent people, to the prison. But now I'm on you. Yes, immigration. People, you said it, Nigerians said it, they proud of people outside the country. They are proud of them. They are like, oh, if not because of you, our forests will have been so worst. They said $65.34 billion. Is that a small money remitted by Nigerians in diaspora? They deserve good service, and all they needed, they said, they are not saying give us passport for free. They are not saying, no, this passport, give us for free. They are not saying that. We are going to pay, then give them good service. Give them prompt service. That is all what I'm asking for them. This person that sends the mail, I'm going to process it. I'm going to send people to the immigration office in Abuja. That officer that head on to a file, go and bring that person. Some of them will take your file to their house, so that no other person will be able to see that file unless they in contact to them. And the next thing they will say, okay, what is the 350,000 for? To buy what? And this is just the thing you say you send on the internet, it gets to you on your table. Do the needful, you are collecting salary. If the work is tiring you, if you are tired of the job, just resign. Don't hold people up in prison. Don't hold people up. Do you know a lot of people are on these people? Do you know a lot of people are on this individual? If it was to work in the country they belong to, if to work and settle themselves alone, they will be millionaires. They will buy cars and buy everything in abroad. They will buy houses. But oh, my people in Nigeria, oh, they want to. Do you know how much enter into that country on a daily basis from these people? Because they know people and you people in Nigeria, you don't even have any. At the end of the day, you still be expecting more from them. You don't know what they are going through. And now some people that have their papers expired, their international passport expired. Now they ask them, when in Nigeria it happens, even if you have your international passport and you get to anywhere, if it is expired, they'll say no, it's expired. But you are this is your face on it, this is your this on it, this is your, they say no, it's because it's expired. Now if it is expired, these people need continue to work, so that where the money is coming from will continue to grow. Somebody called me yesterday from Germany, Holland. Sir, I want to go home. No, is it Italy? Italy. I want to go home. But my problem is, if I'm coming back. I said, what happened? He said, my paper expired. And I have submitted my paper for renewal with the Italian commission there. And they gave us the temporary paper. That paper, I can go to any European country. I can use it to travel and enter back into the country. Even if I go to Nigeria, at the point of entry, when they see this paper, they said I am free to travel. But my problem is, when I get to the port of entry in Nigeria to fly, would they allow me to fly? I said, my brother, yes, I understand the immigration on one point, because as a human rights advocate, I have to think about everybody. I have to think about you. I'll put myself in your shoe and have and listen to you from inside. What would you have done if it is your... Yeah, I understand. I told him. I said, yes, the immigration will verify all these things, because there are some people doing fake papers for people. They don't trust you. They may not trust your paper. They may not trust your paper. They will think, okay, somebody just hold on to someone's paper and want to use that, because people are desperate to leave the country. So you may not blame them entirely when they say, no, I will not allow you to fly because of this temporary paper. So I will urge you, he said, I want to go home. I said, well, I will urge you, wait and get your final paper. You can travel to any other country that has brain, that has normal brain. Nigeria doesn't have normal brain. We are retarded. We are living our life like 250 years ago. So don't, without thinking, you may not get it through. You can go to other European country and developed country. They're developing through their process and everything. They know what's going on. But don't try it in Nigeria. By the time you are coming back, you'll be stuck in that country. And then don't ever do anything you will say, please. Please. I'm begging you right now. You say anything, anywhere, especially with the law enforcement agents in Nigeria. Don't be in a position you say, okay, please. Don't do it. That is a link for easy money. That is a link for easy money. So I want to fly. This is my paper. It's a temporary. You see, don't explain. You don't have to explain. Don't be in a condition you have to explain. Now, but there is no how you go to Nigeria and you want to fly and you will not explain this situation or scenario. You have to tell them, oh, I send my paper in. They give me a temporary. And in fact, they said I can fly. They will say, no. Okay, we know you can fly. In fact, you gave us all the right, everything. You gave us all the fact that you base there and you can fly with this. But give us money now. If you can bribe, they will allow you to fly. So don't put yourself in that position. Take your time. If it's going to take 2 months, 3 months, take your time and get your paper. When you get your paper, that card, you cannot travel. Even if it's a paper, a resident paper. When you are coming back, show them. They will still query it. They will still ask for money. Like those people have been calling me. They said people they will line up. They will line up. I went to Ghana in 2018. A guy that he was asking me my money, like, and I don't want to always show myself like I'm a human rights advocate. I don't like to always show myself. I want to see, experience. I want to experience what other people are, the normal, ordinary people that cannot show they are something. I want to see what they experience. So that when I come on here and I'm saying it, I'm saying from my own experience. He was following me and I said, I'll give you, I don't have cash. It was like tracing me, almost tracing me to the airplane. At the time I said, okay, Shiba, I'm coming back. When I come back, a moment I said I'll call. I don't have cash. I'll come when I come back. I'm coming back in the next 3 days from Ghana. So I will see you then. Come and see the way he look at me like I was owing him and I now disappointed him. That was the kind of when I was going, I was traveling. Yes, sometimes it's good. You query. Those before me, these people were, oh my God, they were interviewing this guy as if he's just about to collect visa admission in the foreign embassy. Where are you calling me from? Where are you going? When did you travel before? What is this? Who connected you? Who helped you to do the traveling? I was like, well, I just, you know, at that time, you have to mind your own business sometimes. Already, it was like that question was directed to me. I was boiling. And I don't want to show anything. I was boiling. Like, why are you querying this person like this? Why? Some very bad question. See, there are some questions that are stupid. Invading on your privacy because you want to travel. And you have the right to travel. When it got to me, he has not even, where are you going, sir? No, not that. Hello, so where are you going? I'm going to US. I'm a delegate to the United Nations. I'm a comrade. I'm a human rights advocate. All right, sir. Push. Verify it again. If you know you are real, verify me. Don't just listen to what I said. That is even. I was coming from a border one day. I met I have a rice, one bag of rice at my booth, and I met the soldier man. How are you? What do you get for? I don't get anything. Who are you? I'm a comrade. I'm a human rights advocate. Oh, okay, you can go. I said, no. Soldier, just because I told you I'm a human right doesn't mean I cannot carry anything in my boots. You're supposed to check. No matter what I say to you, you still have to do your duty. He looks so stupid and look at me like this. He couldn't even move. Okay, you can go. Still, he did not check. Identity. Why do you put so much? That is why you see rich men that people know very well. They will continue to perpetrate evil in that country, and the next thing you still see is yes sir. And just because you don't see anybody, you see someone with no really identity, like he's not a VIP, then you now pounce on them, you embarrass them. That's why I don't show myself. Sir, if you are a human rights advocate, I'm talking about whether you are in or out. We are supposed to be a human rights advocate. Everyone. So how do you explain yourself whether you are a human rights advocate? You show yourself with knowledge, with the things in the law. The P19, the Police Act, the act with the immigration, the updated one, the custom. I'm still going back to custom. I'm going back to custom. I'm on immigration right now. And this letter that I will forward it to my national coordinator in Nigeria. We'll write a covering letter on it and send it to the national. Where is this person's file? Who is holding up to it? After he has paid administration fee, charge, everything, 30,000, normal, and still they're still holding up to it. And he said, okay, bring 350,000 naira. For what? To bribe. Today, send your petition to the police. Police will tell you, we need mobilization. We need to go there and arrest. So you have to process your own. Cases are coming in from left, from right, from every part of Nigeria. Kaduna. They are killing people. Not killing as in using knife to cut the head. No. I'm talking about other cases. Somebody did something wrong to me. And because I don't want to put law into my hands, I went to the police. And the police said, before we take a step, go and pay 100,000. Before we take a step, go and pay 100,000. And then let the IG and the Malami said, go to Magodo. And you see all of the police. You think you are going to war. You see, they messed up the country. They really messed up the country. They finish it. Let the people, the right peg in the hole, that have a genuine, the patriotic people inside that still believe in the country, let them be part of. But unfortunately, our people is still the problem. And I'm not blaming them because they are poor. They are hungry. They want something that will push them to the next day. When someone is saying, okay, I'll give you 1,000 naira, vote for me. They don't want to know if this is a devil or not. 1,000. I will buy pepper and I will buy, at least I can buy a person, small one, put it. My family will still eat today. Maybe tomorrow God will send another helper. No problem. You say to vote, that one a small thing. That is how we mess up the country. People improvise people. They make them very poor so that they will be relevant tomorrow. Yeah, so custom are worst of it all. I'll tell you how custom are worst. I'll tell you. And these are a certified, when we say a certified armed robber. Not even the police. Certified. It's like they have the ability to do everything they are doing because of the power they have. Government gave them so much power that if you carry a car worth of 10 billion naira and you are coming from a border and you have 2 bags of rice, the government, according to their hearts, said they should seize the rice and seize the vehicle. And no, because it's an act of the National Assembly, is a law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You cannot contest it. 2 bags of rice is not even up to 70,000 naira. They say seize the rice and seize the conveyor, something you use to convey that rice. And in fact, arrest the person that do that and prosecute him. That is why we are so, in fact, we need to open our eyes. You will see our law enforcement, they are at the top, CG, IG, all of them. They will go to the National Assembly and bribe this Roku, what do you call it, the criminals. Their money they are collecting as a national this, a national that, all this, it's not even enough for them. They will go there and say, okay, collect money, bring all this money together. Senator, please, this is 10 million naira. Please put this act join it to our work. We can work on it. They do it in America. They don't. Those some people that even don't know how they do it in America will now start telling the senator, push it in, and that one, rubber stamp. Nay, everybody say nay, or say yeah, boom. They pass it. It becomes an act of the police, an act of the custom, an act of the anything, and everything bounds on people, and you now start seeing the implication. And this is not right. This is not right. But it becomes the law. What can you do? I was fighting the people in Lagos, in Oyo State the other time. The government, their work, the reason you are called government, the reason you are a government is to protect the people's, the properties and life. That is, the security is the business of government. And now you are now saying, some people will now bring around all of them together in the community and say, okay, now we will start because the security messed up, and now we will be paying so amounts of money to pay for megad in the community. This job that's supposed to be the government's job, we have to do this to protect ourselves. No problem. Nobody is disputing that. And now there's a guy that has the house is worth 100 million, and a man that just have a shed like house just to cover himself and his family, just to lay his head. You now say, okay, that man with 1 million, 100 million worth of property should pay 1,000 naira, and the man with a shed that's fine. In fact, he don't mind opening his door because he has nothing. He has nothing. The armed robber will come and steal. He doesn't even need the security. You now ask that same man to pay the same 1,000 naira. And that one, if you say, I don't have the 1,000 naira, then you now manipulate, and we know how. Now, at the time, some people will say, okay, because you cannot pay for the security, we'll go and cut your light. I said, no, it's not possible. This is a different Nigeria. See, jungle. What is worse than jungle? What is worse? I'm not saying Nigeria is the worst country in all over the world. It's the beauty. I've seen foreigners come complaining. Oh, I love Nigeria. Somebody was still telling me yesterday, I love Nigerians. They are so beautiful. They said my caregiver is a Nigerian, but don't mess up with them. They can be so worst. I say you are right. I was just laughing. People want to come to that country because we have potentials, but we mess up that potential because we are hungry, and we want to become little thing. Here in America, we see some people, they don't even mind whether you are a billionaire. They just want to have their peace. They want to have their little money, and you cannot even mess them up because you are rich, because you cannot mess them up. This is a country with good law, with solid law. You cannot mess them up. Whether they have money or they don't have money, you cannot mess them up. But in Nigeria, oh my God, government will mess you up. Individual with money will mess you up. You messed everybody up. Foreigner will come, you give us bad name. Just because of what? You want to become a millionaire. You want to, overnight you want to become a millionaire. That is the problem. You want to become a millionaire. You are not worth this. You want to go, you are using, here. I don't care about designers. Brands. All I need is just to wear my clothes and go. And that's it. But even if you don't have money in Nigeria, you still want to wear brands. You want to portray yourself as a rich man. And that is what, and we see that as a means to upgrade your status in the society. My car, because I'm using car, big car, I want to, that will show how, and the other people say, oh, right, Kadede, oh, just match me. Slavery is not even in anywhere in the abroad. Slavery is in Nigeria. Slavery is in Nigeria. We slave our own men, we slave our own kids, we slave our own countrymen. And then in Ibadan, they just sneak it in. I don't know when. I still want to know that's a lawmaker that puts that in, and they make it a law. They don't even, ask the public their opinion. They said whoever whoever that does not pay the security something will go to jail. Whoever. Because I need to feed my family. Government supposed to be giving me, if I don't have enough, government supposed to give me opportunity to give me free food. That is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to give me free food. They're supposed to give me good health. They are supposed. Now, the one that is even your own job, you are now even pushing it to me and making it a law that I will go to prison if I don't pay for security. Who is security? What? Then why are you governor? Why are you governor? Why are you president? So, back to the immigration. If anywhere, all over the world, you have the same experience, in the next 1 or 2 weeks, we want to push it to the immigration office headquarters in Abuja. We want to push it in. I've seen, and people, my ears is full. It's filled up. Somebody was telling me, oh, that white woman. We are not even talking about her. Forget about her. We are not talking about her. What about other things? It's just like, I'm so busy sometimes, I can't just be pushing all this thing in for you to see. For you to see. To hear what I'm hearing. Complaints. I was like, why do you stay this long? You cannot channel your complaint. You don't even know where to channel your complaints to. Nobody is listening. Thank God for the person that gave me Lai Mohammed Mehdi's phone number. They gave me additional's number. They gave me Minister of Interior's number. They gave me his number, but they change it? They change it? They will tell me. They will tell me. Oh, you see, I'm working on it. Give me some time. I'm working on it. We have to. Okay, talking bullshit. John Paul, thank you. So where are you from? Which country are you? You want to talk? Talk. Talking bullshit. Show me where they have things free without someone somewhere paying for it. Okay. In Nigeria, that's somebody. Why is somebody not paying for it? You see, that's what we are still talking about. You see some people, they will not think before they type. I'm not going to, you have opinion. That is your opinion. Anyway, that is your opinion. That is your opinion. So, but what I'm saying here is, if anybody anywhere in the world, Nigerians, I'm not talking about the foreigners, and I'm saying and still advocating that all foreign nationals coming into Nigeria must be treated with respect, with equal opportunity. That is on one side. That is on one side, because in all the developed countries, I've seen them treating Nigerians. I've been to UK, they treated me with equal opportunity. I'm here in US, they treated me with equal opportunity. They don't say, oh, you are from Africa, so you can just go and sit down. It's not your time. It's not your... They don't do that. I respect them. I respect them. I've been... Even Ghana. I respect them. That is why every good thing is coming to them. Google is there. What do we call it? Different kind of multinational companies are going there because they have respect and equal opportunity for foreigners, foreign nationals. Now, let's forget about even let's talk about those people you said remit and building up the economy in Nigeria by what they sent home. Don't they deserve good service? That's my question. That's my question. Now, listen now, please listen. I'm not being upset. I'm just asking question. Don't they deserve good service? Don't they deserve good service? As in good service. My international passport expires. I go to my mission. that office was called mission because of us in that city, in that country, that whenever we need anything, we can just go there and you will attend to us. Now, I paid, and still my service, my application is not processed because they are asking for more money. Now, what reasonable person will say that is too much for me to ask for? That is my question. And those who are still involved in this message, Pralag International, when you Google it, our website, they say I paid for renewal. They said they didn't use it, they put in the wallet. That's what still indigenous company. Must we now, all of us, must we now using foreign company for whatever we are doing? I paid before it's expired. You say because that money is not under the ticket. What do you mean by ticket? What do I know by ticket? You said my website is domain is going to be, should be renewed before on the 3rd of December. I pay on the 1st of December, and still November. You say it will expire on the 3rd of November. I paid on the 1st of November, and still you still don't use my money is still there. More than the money required to renew my website, and still, you see, it's still taking out. When people are asking me your website, I Google it myself and I couldn't find it. I said, I'm holding you responsible. I mean, human rights. I'm holding you responsible. It's like, okay, and the bureaucracy and all that. No problem. I will be patient. So, but you can still search us, Pralag International. You still find, you know, our email and message. Send your petition in. Send your petition in, and we'll process it in Nigeria. Thank you once again. My name is Comrade Pralijana Kyomi Olayemi from Pralag International. Pralag International is a non-profit charity organization registered in Nigeria and registered in US. We protect people's rights. We do enlightenment. We mediate in conflicts. We rehabilitate the less privileged and those in prison. We empower people with the little we have. We are not rich, but the little we have, we are using to empower people. And then every other thing, just to make peace into our society. So peace. My phone number once again, +1 862 367 4024. I don't always have time to call. If you are going to tell me long statement, send voice note to my WhatsApp. I will listen to it when I have time. All right. Once again, my phone number is +1 862 367 4024. If I have an addition, I have more. I'm still on immigration. I'm not going to leave in a short while. I'm not going to leave in a short while. And then this is the little protest. We do it on social media. We also do it on papers. My members will be in national. If they go there, they don't open the door for us. I'll still come back and tell you there must be peace and there must be dignity in all our service in Nigeria. So bye-bye. Take care.